Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us here. Well, Singy, we get to see the most powerful hitter in the league in this one. He's got home run power, baby.
Who doesn't like bombs, Boo? This guy has wowed the crowds all season. Yeah, get your popcorn ready.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill in this one, Kiter Montero. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective.
All right, Daniel Schneemann is leading off. Hey, maybe we figured out the secret with the lineups. We have to wait until the day of, because then if you simulate up, they just reset. I wonder if that's been our problem the whole time, and I just didn't really realize. Or these lineups are not at all what Cleveland is supposed to be using, and we'll only figure that out when we get to the second batter. Schneemann went deep off of Framber Valdez last night. Valdez wound up going 8 innings in a Tigers win, and a backdoor slider will retire Daniel Schneemann to start this game.
Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year.
I think no.
It can be frustrating when players
it's not awful, but yeah, that is not at all the exact same lineup that the Guardians are supposed to use. It starts out the same.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez will rip one foul. Just don't allow Ramirez to hit 3 home runs in this series for 300 for his career. This one grounded. Zach Short at shortstop today. And there are 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Although I guess it's possible I didn't take a look at what lineup I was actually editing. Watch the lineup against lefties be the one that we wound up touching. Fastball in from Kiter Montero. So far, so good. Changeup left up in the strike zone, but
this guy's not wasting any pitches.
Enough to fool him in the 0-2.
This is a good time to expand the zone.
Backdoor slider. Montero gets a couple Guardians looking on that pitch in the inning. 1, 2, 3 inning. VIERLING, McGonigal, and Jones get us started.
Back here in Detroit, and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Parker Messick. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets.
Well, you play for Cleveland, you're always the villain.
So whatever the reason is,
Matt VIERLING leading off today, up against Messick. Couple of right-handers due up here in this first.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Maybe not the best idea to go after his first pitch curveball, but I'm also not really looking first pitch curveball. One hell of a delivery, does Messick.
Next pitch
2-1.
Outside.
VIERLING's average has just dipped below 300. Slider down and in.
Strike 2.
So we'll go 2-2. Messick has not thrown a ball in the box yet. That's just some protection there. And we'll go full.
And it's 3-2.
A long first at bat. I am, of course, looking to get Messick out of this game relatively early. So an at-bat like that will certainly help that cause. Leadoff walk for VIERLING, one of our speedier guys, but I guess Messick doesn't really have as much velo as I would have thought that he did. I'll tell you what, we're going first pitch.
Runner on the go.
VIERLING on the move. Throw down from Hedges. Not in time.
There safely with the stolen base.
And with that, Matt VIERLING is tied for second on the team in stolen bases. Called strikes. Corner strikes are always the hard ones to kind of gauge. Did miss. It was my thought, but it's also very early.
The 0-2.
Ball down. Ash, I also don't know if you're aware that Pat switched up and picked Riley Green today.
This one
Ball in the dirt, got away, but I wasn't ready for it.
No advance, though. VIERLING at second with
A bit of a surprise. I mean, both of the Cleveland catchers that they have on their big league roster right now, very much defensive catchers.
No question about
Kevin McGonigal against the lefties, just gonna go yard.
his 14th of the year.
Well, Pat might be regretting that pick-the-stick selection swap. I scared him out of it. I said, McGonigal against the lefty. 2-0. I can't let that stand. Was indeed a strike there. And rip foul by Jahmai Jones.
Next over in there for a strike. Gonna count 1-2.
Wild strike zone today. Indeed. Actually clipped the zone. And that one will miss. No! I'm not letting that go. To right. And Parker Messick. Yeah, but you see, I homered with McGonigal. Then you picked him. I can't judge the delay. It's called integrity here. Do we have any of that? I don't know.
Yeah, and what I love is it's an organizational philosophy, Boo. From instructional league to
One out for
training,
Dingler. How about Ding? How about Ding? He's gonna have a good day today.
When players are called up, they fit in right away.
I'll even take the first pitch. Give you a chance. Fight through the delay. I might even take until we get a strike. You have Torkelson too.
Ball in there for a strike.
Seldom picked this year, Spencer Torkelson.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Tough one, too. That one ripped by Dingler, left field, going back. It is off the wall. Gonna push for second base, and Dingler is in with a one-out double as Parker Messick's getting hit around pretty good. That is Dingler's third double of the series already. See, aren't you glad I talked you into that? Dingler's heating up. Had a great day with him yesterday. And a good start here today.
Runner at second. Here's Riley Green.
Now Riley Green. That average with a 3 for 4 last night is up to 300, and I wasn't sure we were ever going to get there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count.
League leader in home runs after hitting 2 yesterday with 25. And it's not even really close. The next closest is, well, a couple players, including Joe Adell at 17.
That's the third. Ramirez.
Promise, Pat, that was not intentional.
First in time. Digging in, Spencer
Two-way Torkelson.
7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard.
And even that is still insane, but double-digit home runs this time of the year? Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah,
fouled away by Torque. Sometimes I think Pat just sits in the chat and just waits for us to go live.
Man on second, 2 down.
He's consistently the first to make a pick. I know he said he's done that before. He sits there and waits in chat. I don't know about this time, but... Fouled off. Well, I'll tell you what. Talked about wanting to get... Oh, I forgot to change Torque's sleeve. Damn it. Splash of orange for Ash. Talked about wanting to get Parker Messick out of the game early. Hitting him hard in a 20-plus pitch first inning. Good step in that direction. 1-2. When does Torque get hot like Riley Green has been?
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Sets him down on strike.
Oh, the call stands. Wow. It's been a challenge in the first inning. That must have just clipped it. Torque strikes out. But Kevin McGonigal down the right field line off a lefty. Makes it 2-0.
At Comerica Park. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio.
Well, Tigers on top early again. A little bit of a wild card on the mound for us with Kiter Montero. You never really know which version of Montero we're going to get.
Fouled off. He was late.
So far, the location has been quite good. And it's that's probably the worst pitch we've thrown with him, honestly. And the 0-2. This one to Torkelson.
Torkelson takes it to the bag.
Feels like on and off every other start for Kiter Montero is a good one. He's had some gems this year. Had the complete game shutout. We pitched deep into some games multiple times with Kiter. Travis Bazzana. And a base hit. Well, Bazzana got his first major league home run against us last night. I don't think there's anybody in the Cleveland order that can hit their first career home run against us tonight. Kwan. First pitch swinging is Steven Kwan. There's a rarity. I don't know if they really programmed that into the game, but a deep fly ball. And there are 2 out.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 6, David.
Pretty rare occurrence. I don't know if it's the case anymore. I would imagine it still is. In terms of pitches per at-bat, Steven Kwan is one of the better players in baseball. Popped foul for Torque. And a base hit for Bazzana yields nothing for Cleveland.
1 left for the Guardians. They trail it here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Wenzel Perez to start the second inning. Tigers sent 6 to the plate in the first. Just stay true to what we were doing. Don't be overly aggressive. Get Messick out of this game early. And we did a good job on yesterday's starter for Cleveland, but didn't do so well with his replacement. We let their long reliever in Palette burn through 3-4 innings. So much for Messick being a road warrior, as they were saying pregame.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, a bit on the sinker, and it's 1-2 still. At least we made contact on it. And a rocket to center. handled easily by Daniel Schneemann.
For the out. And there's one down.
Batting in, the second baseman. How you
Got hockey to play tonight as well, which is
up now for the
a
Tigers.
bit of a problem. Look at that. I slept like ass last night, today, overall. Weekly off the bat from How You. David Fry moonwalking his way over. Shout out Dodger Films, I guess.
the shortstop, Zach.
And the batter will be the
They still do
shortstop,
those Road to the
Zach
Show
Short.
series? I know we've talked about Dodger Films in the past. No, not at all your fault. Not at all your fault. I blame the dog. Round of foul by Short. She was working hard trying to escape that that kennel that she's in for a good couple hours before I decided to come up stairs and sleep up here.
And that's in for a strike. 1-2.
The strong second inning is a
40th pitch for Messick.
A relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into.
That's strike
In there for
three.
strike
The
three.
third
Good
out.
chain to the
So
eye
we
level.
take a break. After
Kiner
two,
Montero
it's
back
a
to work.
2-0 ball game. Back here in Detroit, now it's the Guardians DH, Chase DeLauder. DeLauder matched a homer.
Well,
in
it's
his
our
last
first
game.
look at CDL. Did not play in the opener last night, even though he was supposed to.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that.
It's the one hit so
consistently if he's
far
gonna
for the
get any
Guardians.
length to his skipper.
And
Man, when you're
going
gonna
to
keep guys off base for Cleveland, that's gonna be huge.
Wants another look at the call.
And
Strike
early
is a
on,
challenge.
both
So the
teams
call
now
is
are down to
down.
one
That
challenge.
knocks them down to one challenge left. And the 0-2.
Curveball, bottom of the strike zone, strike three.
That K is his third of the
Down
game.
goes DeLauder.
Poor at bat. He just
So we do
definitely
finally
got
get
the
the
shoulder.
McGonigal
You gotta go
DeLauder
up there looking
matchup
to swing at
that
some
I've been
point,
looking forward
especially
to.
Once you're down 0-2, and at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Austin Hedges now.
Rare righty in the Cleveland order today, Austin Hedges. High
In the
fly
air to
ball.
left center.
Well, we mentioned before he's known more for his
Pulls it down
defense than
and
his
makes the
bat.
catch.
Hedges with a deep fly ball to the left center field gap, but Riley Green runs it down.
Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians.
Turn it back around to Daniel Schneemann. Struck out by Kiter to start the ball game. 3 stolen bases this year. I was amazed watching today's game that Jose Ramirez, and like, I get, he's a base stealer. He always has been. He's not the fastest guy on earth, man. He leads the, I don't know if it's the majors or the American League in steals. He's got 20 stolen bases.
In position.
Green underneath it.
And
Another
that's the
1-2-3
third out.
inning for Kiter Montero.
Offense held in check there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 2 and the Guardians nothing. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the Tiger leadoff man.
A fast-paced game would be nice here today, wouldn't it? We're not super fast because Parker Messick is kind of getting lit up with the pitch count, but we've had slower. Bottom 3, VIERLING with a walk in the first inning. Line drive to center. Sinking, but not sinking fast enough, and there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman,
Kevin McGonigal.
Turn it around to
Now for the
McGonigal.
Tigers.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last
Doesn't
time.
have many home runs or really even many
And
extra
that's
base
all.
hits
And it's 1-0.
against left-handed pitching, so it was good to see that that was even a possibility. Average climbing back up ever so slightly to 261.
Out there
And
to center.
sawed him off to center.
Takes it in for the
A lot of balls getting hit out to Schneemann out there as McGonagall's retired.
The designated hitter, Jemai.
2 outs, base is empty.
See what Jemai Jones can do, batting
hitter,
just
Jemai
under
Jones.
300 on the year.
In for a strike.
Parker Messick, no messing around now. He's in the strike zone. Quick work thus far.
Ball.
Oh, wow.
In the air, left
Good ball
side.
for Jones to hit, but it's a
Settles
1-2-3
underneath it.
inning. Parker
Brings it
Messick
in.
settling in.
That is the inning. Tigers are shut down there, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Well, speaking of today's on this day in Tigers history, JD Martinez's first Tigers home run actually came in a pinch hit spot. Certainly miss having JD, or at least a player like JD Martinez around. Ramirez with a low line drive bullet, and he cuts the lead in half on the first pitch of the fourth.
Jose Ramirez bops one out. His 13th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He only needed one.
Yeah,
swing
wouldn't
to
be a
square it up.
series between the Tigers and Guards here in franchise if Jose Ramirez didn't hurt me, and it's just a sinker for Montero that did not get down. Didn't help that Ramirez met it out in front, but still.
Kyle Manzardo digs in now. Caught looking his first
Now
time up.
Manzardo. That
Check
slider
and he went.
up in the
And that
strike
strike
zone.
rate.
Don't want to do that.
The order coming through now.
I know that's what he was just looking for,
Already in
but
this inning, they're definitely looking
whoa.
to do some more damage.
That one fouled off.
I think he might have started that swing a little early. And the 0-2. Well, he got
Foul
wise
ball,
to
he
it.
stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half
Field
of
two.
it, number 4.
Ball, that's low.
I need to start using the sinker more.
This
I know we
one
just
here,
allowed a
center
home run
field.
on that pitch and a deep fly
Under
ball
it.
on it here, but if we fucking
Takes it
throw
in
it
for
well,
the
we'll be
out.
all right.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Brian.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Turn it over to
Grounded out his
Rocchio.
first time up. And that's in there at the knees. for a
Fastball
strike.
command for Kiter today has been great. Oh, into center field, though. Rocchio just fights it off.
And the
One out
tying
base
run
runner
is
for the
on
Guards.
base.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike.
Now, I don't think
He
you
did such a nice
necessarily
job of holding his
worry
hands tight to the body
about
and just
Rocchio
giving
trying to
enough of the
move
barrel
on you.
it to be hard enough back up the middle.
It's
for a
tough,
knock.
though. The Pizzana now? I don't know. Given that Cleveland won't use the
Here's
goddamn
second
order that I
baseman,
set for them.
Travis Pizzana picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
That's
Nope,
a
that's
sinker
down.
low to Pizzana.
Check swing. and
Swing
he
didn't
went.
matter.
And the count is 1-1.
Swing and a
Swings through
miss.
that one out in front that time.
Haven't been using the curveball a whole ton. Change up, could be 2.
To
Torkelson.
second.
Wild throw, and there are no outs. As Torque is bopped with an error for the second straight day. Oh, man. It's the orange sleeve, man. All the faults of the orange sleeve.
Stephen Kwan stepping in now for a critical.
Well, this is no
attack.
good. Here's Quan.
Well, all eyes on the double
That's
play ball
more
in this
like it.
spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Change up. This should be 2. Lee on to first. And Quan grounds into an inning-ending double play. But Jose Ramirez, first pitch of the 4th inning, bullet just over the right field wall.
Back at Comerica Park, bottom 4, Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Yeah, think about this. With as cold as we had been with Dingler for a little bit, a 4-for-5 start to the series. 3 of those hits being doubles. Good fastball location from Messick.
Doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. They're
very
doing a good
close.
job of working the pitch count,
And in fact,
they've been able to push a couple of runs across
if
the
the
score as well.
guards had been a little bit more conservative with their challenges, maybe you challenge that.
This one
Pop straight up.
Manzardo.
Man, after a rough first inning, or at least a rough first couple of batters, Messick is settling in. This is more towards what I would have expected.
Riley Green, the next to hit. 0-for-1 so far.
Now, obviously, not a great candidate to get much of anything started here in the 4th inning.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Maybe we should not say that, however, because Green did hit a home run off a left-handed pitcher last night.
Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success
You know
rate
they've
goes up,
already
and that's what he's
started,
been
not
doing. It's
necessarily
been a big
Cleveland,
impact
but
for him in recent
teams in
games.
general have been starting to be a little bit more careful with Riley. Saw an intentional walk in the series against Toronto? Maybe the Mets.
Outside
3-1.
low. Ball 3.
They start to get that Carpenter, whatever Kerry Carpenter comes back. That's when, this lineup becomes even more dangerous. We're holding our own as Green walks. Doing a lot better than I would have expected us to do with what we're sending out
And next up for the Tigers,
on a daily basis
Spencer
right now.
Torkelson. Struck out looking and dispersed it back.
I don't know how you walk Green. I don't know why you want to walk Green. Be much more worried about Torque. Called strike. We only got one challenge. We'll let it go. I think it probably did
Green
clip.
leads off first with 1 away.
If it did, it wasn't by much. Foul straight back. Struggling to barrel up the Messick fastball here in the last few innings. Well inside. We'll go 2-2. Make it full now.
Misses, and now it's 3-2.
Could be a little strategic here from the guards. Rocket by Torque. Met that one out in front. Left center. And a Torque bomb.
And Torque muscles one out of here.
Second Tigers 2-run home run tonight.
And they add to the lead.
That'll make up for the error a little bit.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo.
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. He's 0-for-1.
Second Tigers home run. Now Wenzel Perez. Messick fires in a fastball. I wasn't so sure the swing was going to be good enough on that one, but Torque barreled it up.
That's a
backdoor slider, good
for a strike.
pitch.
Activity in the bullpen. Cody Hoyer appears to be getting loose.
Hoyer and
getting
Holderman.
loose as well.
I know we saw Hoyer last night. I don't know if we saw Holderman.
Swing and
Pretty
a high
weakly
fly
hit
ball
fly
out there
ball at an
towards
0-2
left field.
count. Carries a bit for out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, How You Lay.
Come on, How You.
How You Lee.
They're somehow in limited
time.
playing time, we will say. Batting over 300 with How You Lee.
Nope.
I feel like his production has been a big reason at times as to why we've still been able to keep winning. Chopped foul. Softly to center, and that will get caught by Schneemann. Haven't been able to beat him, but Spencer Torkelson beats Parker Messick on this. 4-1.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
37 pitches through 4 for Kiter Montero. Facing the bottom of the Cleveland order.
Just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's
and a slider. This is a fair ball, and for whatever reason, How You Lee makes the play. Look at how far he had to come in for this. I thought for sure this was going to be the pitcher's ball, or maybe the torque with the pitcher covering. I don't know.
He's 0 for 1.
But somehow we got that done. Here's DeLauder with a home run. Number 6 on the year for CDL.
He hammers one out to right. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys.
I remember when I said, after allowing 1 home run on the sinker, hey, maybe we should throw the sinker more. Maybe we should stop throwing the sinker.
Austin Hedges stands.
Although that was a good pitch, man.
His first time.
I can't be too upset about the location on that. Now another. This to Zach Short. Didn't field it all that well. A little bit of a close play at first, but there's 2 away.
And here's a look at how he's using
and a
his
pitching breakdown for Kiter Montero.
Schneemann.
The big deal, of course, is those sinkers. The 2 hits he's allowed on them have left the yard in very similar fashion.
Schneemann getting ready to hit.
As here is Schneemann.
Ball 1. 2 down.
Third trip through the order for the Cleveland Guardians.
We're at the top of the 5th.
And that one's through.
For a hit. So Jose Ramirez now.
We'll make that a 3rd hit on the sinker, but at least one that stayed in the ballpark. Not great to extend an inning for Ramirez. Changeup finds the bottom of the strike zone.
Ramirez in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's
got
a good run at the plate, hitting.
Now I don't know how you beat him.
In his last 10 games.
Do that apparently. 3 pitches, 3 takes. The water goes deep, but wow. After a 2-out single, looking for more from your face of the franchise there in Jose Ramirez, although those were tough pitches from Kiter.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Cody Hoyer. This is his 3rd time out this year.
So as eager as we were to get into the Cleveland bullpen, they did kind of own us last night with Peyton Paulette, Cody Hoyer. Had a pretty good day against this yesterday. Fouled away by Zach Short.
Well, these Tigers
Fastball, first pitch. Short just not able to catch up to it.
Approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the
I
game
kept
before
waiting
he
and
sells
waiting
in,
and
so
waiting
I'd
because
say
I was thinking
mission
slider, and
accomplished.
I'm like, oh, eventually it's going to break. Never did.
Ball one.
There's the slider. Hoyer going to be limited in what he can do today. Energy already low.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Look at him. Make contact, stay alive. It's higher than the other one.
Here's a 2-2.
Looking change up there. Although, really, that's not a very good excuse because they're about the same speed.
Next offering misses
Sure
down
to
and
go
away.
full here with Hoyer.
Good job to fight that one off.
8-pitch at bat from Zach Short. How about it? Grounded foul. We go on. Only 2 bad swings in the AB.
And a payoff pitch. That
Off
was
the plate away. No challenge there.
Fourth and that at bat. He had to
Allow the leadoff walk. I think that pitch was very close.
He found a way to keep the bat
Oh,
on
but
his
it
shoulder
missed
right
by
there.
a
I'll tell you
very,
right now,
very
keep the bat.
small margin.
VIERLING into box again.
So now you have
Takes a
Matt
strike.
VIERLING, Kevin McGonigal, who already homered today, on deck.
Ball one.
Short on at first. Nobody out.
And Matt VIERLING with a rip. We were sitting on the fastball, waited on it, and Matt VIERLING has hit a gapper.
Coming home.
Short is going to go from first to home to make it 5-2 Tigers.
Through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Big hit for VIERLING.
Down to
And
number
now a
2
very
hitter,
similar
Kevin
situation
McGonigal. He's
to where we
already homered in
were
this game.
when McGonigal homered in the first.
And that's in there
Let
at
it
the
go.
knees for a strike. Foul ball.
Oh, do we have a bot? Wasn't paying attention.
Man at second.
Nowhere
0-2 pitch
close.
that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence.
3
that maybe he can
changeups
climb
from
back into
Hoyer.
this at bat.
Now 2-2. Wow.
That missed by a lot. And now 3-2.
It's the ball's fault. It's always the ball's fault.
One on, nobody out, a run in. Last
Couple of
half
good
of inning
change-ups to
number 5.
McGonigal. Nothing close since. Oh,
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down
and
the lane.
followed up by a
His
really
chance
good
there.
change-up down
Typically
and
he
in.
likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
Turn it over to Jahmai Jones.
Here's Jahmai Jones.
Recent games that Jones has been a part of, he's actually done a decent job, and probably a better job, hitting against right-handers. Doesn't make a lot of sense. One and one. Jahmai, a little floater.
Quan
And there are
takes
2
it
away,
in for
right
the
at
out.
Stephen
2 down.
Kwan. The Bulls are either going over the Cleveland outfielders' heads or they're going right to them here today.
Cody Hoyer out of the game.
Hoyer will go no
It's a
further.
3-1 game, and we'll be back
See who
to
they bring
tell you
in
about
now.
the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Colin Holderman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back in.
Not a very pretty ERA. 10 games on the year for the right-hander Colin Holderman. See Dingler. 2 away here.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is fouled back.
Does he even have a curveball? No. That's what I bet on.
Man on second, 2 down.
Hey, we tried to pick the corner there. This is gas from Holderman.
Got it, swinging for the strikeout.
Strikeout ends the inning. Tigers will strand a runner, but Matt VIERLING does drive in a run. 5-2.
This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Manzo to lead off. Line score for the Guardians. Kind of similar to last night. Got to the middle innings, and they would score a run. I don't know if it was each and every one of those middle innings, but on the solo home run and nothing else. 46 pitches.
Fastball.
Kiter Montero. But he is getting hit a little bit.
And
that's foul.
Just foul.
High in the air.
Right center field.
This will be VIERLING underneath that.
And a quick out, number 1.
I don't know how committed I am to never throwing the sinker again, but
so next will be the 4-hole hitter
has been a big source of our problems. Rocchio chases a changeup.
By the number of first pitch strikes, he's not afraid of contact. Some guys
got the corner
just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not
fastball command's been good. Curveball, this one pulled right to Torkelson. Onto the bag, and there are 2 outs.
To open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Travis Bazana.
Well,
2 down, bases
and a
empty.
tough guy to get out in the
Stepping up for
series, Travis Bazana.
Travis Bazana.
Just don't know what we need to be doing to try and get him out.
Outside with the breaking ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a miss. There you go.
Strike 2.
Fastball up did us favors. Move him around a good bit. Change up. Got a piece of that. That was off the plate away.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
And this one to Torque as well. Clean inning for Kiter Montero.
Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail at 5-2. Back here in Detroit, well, we go bottom 6. Riley Green up now for the
Well, it's the first at bat where you could say you look for something big from Riley Green against the right-hander in Holderman. Well, not going to be big. Good ball to swing at. We'll say that, but
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a
Green
lot of
grounds
damage done
out.
with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that.
you know,
ball
for
in and drive
is
it into the gap.
as well as we've been hitting with Riley Green.
Spencer
Take a flashback to
He had a big
Torkelson.
swing
I'm
back
surprised
in
we
the
don't
fourth
have
to
a
homer, and that helped them get
double-digit hit streak, but maybe there was one bad game. Oh, right, the Mets. Yeah, the Mets killed that.
Feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
A little floater sweeper.
Cleveland has
Tim Herron, Hunter Gaddis, haven't seen either of them yet in this
appears
series.
to be getting loose. Gaddis, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
Close. Maybe if you have a curveball, I'd start to think about it, but nope.
That's a ball.
Sweeper heavy in this at-bat to Torque.
That's outside.
Oh, full.
And it's 3-2.
Perez due up. Smacked right field and down.
And that's a one-out single.
Multi-hit day for Torque.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after
For a game
day.
that didn't really wind up being all that close yesterday. The Guardians did out-hit us. That right there to even us at 5 hits apiece. Wenzel launches, but foul. One home run on the year for Wenzel Perez.
That's out.
You know whether we see Herron or Gaddis up next. Going to be seeing quality pitching. At least in theory. Good ability. Off the end of the bat and foul. 2-2 on Wenzel. Ground ball and a base hit. Okay then.
Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
What do we have
So
up
digging
next?
in,
How you Lee could go to a guy like Gage Workman. I'm going to give How you Lee the chance.
And that finds the
Fastball
mark
away.
on the outside corner. Strike one.
Pretty seldom straight fastball from Holderman. Round
Fouled off
foul.
left side.
He takes some off the sweeper there.
The Tigers trying to
middle of
break
the road.
this one open here in the bottom of the sixth.
I just suck.
Fouls that off to the left and will do
Met
it
the
again.
cutter. Way too far out in front. Pretty sure that ball just disappeared in the air. Tell you what. Hedges behind the plate. I thought that was going to the backstop. And those ones off the bricks back there are dangerous.
2 on, 1 out.
Flinched at it. Went from throwing it so far away to just a little tighter and down.
That
Oh,
misses
we
the
missed
zone,
that.
And it's a full count.
Really good take.
Now, Zach Short, we would pinch hit for. But I also would think that they're probably going to take out Holderman. And he walked him. Bases loaded here for Detroit as they walk How you Lee.
And this is one of them right here.
Now here
And they
is
will not, believe it or not, head to the pen. So take a look at what our options are here. Colt Keith can't play. Short. Workman can. I'll tell you what. Let's give a chance to Tater Workman.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Gage Workman, the critical at bat in this game for him. That one's in there. 0-1.
Cutter in for a strike on Workman. Still think he's sitting on his only hit in the majors being a home run.
That's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
that makes me sad.
down and be ready to hit
That
close
does.
to the zone.
I don't know if I ever went into detail on this, but there was something about that track that I always liked, playing it in video games and watching it for whatever reason. And I had never gone to school or really had much interest in writing at all. And it's a terrible thing to look back at now because there's so many errors in it. But I wrote a thing about Pikes Peak. So that is a little sad. But no, it's littered with errors. And I sat on that thing for months. It's something that like an actual writer could have came up with in like a day. But it was just a project of mine. Anyway, 0-2 on Workman.
Ball.
Remember that that track was unnecessarily killed. Should really probably still be hosting races, but
That's outside.
2-2. Oh!
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Woo! Didn't miss that by much, did we, Tater? 2-2.
Here's a 2-2.
We'll go full.
Attack with the sweeper.
Gotta be a competitive pitch, right?
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I don't know how I even fouled it off.
That's
Rounded
off
foul.
the
We're
right.
swinging at everything.
Going.
Holderman just laboring here. 9th pitch of the AB. Ah!
That's a
Didn't
strikeout.
see it all that well. And a strikeout for Workman, and there are 2 away. Kind of puts us in a bad spot here. Could go McKinstry, but I feel like I trust VIERLIng against the right-hander, assuming Holderman stays, which he will not.
And he's ready to make the move. Colin Holderman is done, and he leaves with the bases loaded.
Gotta be
So
another
he'll
right-hander.
look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for the
So they
Cardinals.
turn to the lefty in this spot, Tim Herron.
Well, to my surprise, no.
Right into a
Left-hander
bases
Tim
loaded
Herron.
jam where this game could
Game
kinda
number
get blown
24.
wide open. Just needs one out
High
to get out of it.
ERA.
So this is a huge matchup coming up.
Matt
VIERLIng
now at the plate.
has showcased a little power. Homered last night.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gotta slow ourselves back down. Especially because Herron, those fastballs are gonna be few and far between. Grounded. Oh.
Just fouled out
That
the right field
possibly
line.
could have been a bases
So now
clear.
it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that
Yeah,
maybe you're
miss
not
Sam.
sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Remember when we were powering through this game? Ooh, good block.
In the dirt. Wow,
Probably not
that's a
sending him
great
unless I
job
see it
behind the
bounce
dish
off
there.
those bricks back there anyway, but... Matt VIERLIng! Grand slam!
Grand slam. He must
That
have
has
won it.
gotta be a first!
And they
Ha ha!
to their lead. It's 9-2.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time.
So 2 down. Kevin McGonigal will hit next.
Wow! Matt VIERLIng breaks it open with a no-doubt grand slam. It is 9-2. And McGonigal will slice one the other way. Oh, that high ERA for Tim Herron just got a lot higher. Now, granted, all of those runs not charged to Herron, so realistically, probably not all that much, but we gotta get it out here. Here's Jemai.
Here to left center.
Got a good piece of the fastball, just not enough. It'll end the inning, but what a moment. Matt VIERLING with a grand slam.
Big fly for Detroit, a grand slam. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball
Oh,
cards?
You know, when I
We're
was
going
a kid,
to-
I used to put them in my.
We're going to
tires
fan
of my
mail on the
bicycle,
broadcast.
so it would sound like a motorcycle.
Connor Montero.
Ruined some
Probably
cards
just
back
make
then,
this
but
his last
don't really have
inning.
much of a collection.
Oh,
The
that's
other
gonna
day I
get
came
down.
across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement.
Granted, that's a
income in
long
there.
way for your second baseman to go, but I feel like I had a closer player, probably the right fielder, than
Next to hit, David Fry.
that.
Out
And
to
this one
short.
chopped. Tough turn for two. Got him!
That was some defensive wizardry.
They made that double play look so easy.
It
but
gets
was
worse.
from routine.
Cage
That's the one
Workman
thing about
playing
big leaguers.
short.
They make tough plays
It's a
look
slow flip, but a
Bases empty
decent
after the
flip
double
nonetheless.
play. Chase DeLauder, the next
Here's
to
the
hit.
water.
There's a
Ripped
swing at
it. That'll go foul.
the top.
Barely.
Foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half.
There's
of
that
inning
sinker
number 7.
again.
And he
Over
swings
the
through
top
that
of the
ball.
changeup. Good pitch there from Montero. Swing and a
There's the
miss.
frame.
Oh, man.
Guardians fail to score. They're down 7.
Guards are not having the time of their lives. Pauses, though.
Back at Comerica Park. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler, an unfortunate strikeout his last time. Ball high. Tim Herron surprisingly back to work.
This one in the
Skied
air,
high
center
here by
field.
Dingler.
Schneemann drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, number
Riley
31.
Green up now for
Riley.
the Tigers. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a.
I don't know if I don't think I ever got bullpen action up. It might be the smart thing to do. I think Montero is going to be good to pitch a little bit longer. I don't want to push him towards the point that he's tired here today. I mean, we could throw a left-hander out there like DeJesus and just really take their ability away. So many lefties in this lineup.
Ball, that's inside.
Ball inside. 1-0 on Green. That's the Riley Green against left-handers you've come to expect.
Right through there for a strike.
He's been able
Also
to go
good to
inside
see
as
us
well as
have an
outside,
efficient day.
effectively working both sides of the plate in this
With our
at-bat.
offense. 9 runs on 8 hits. We've only stranded 3 thus far.
Swing.
Slapped over to Ramirez.
Fires
Green
across the
robbed,
diamond.
even though the ball was in the dirt.
They
Good
get
pick
out
by
number 2 on a
Manzardo.
tough play.
Great fundamentals there at first base. A textbook example of putting your body in position to make a play and doing
It's Ozzy.
That's how they
What are you
teach
gonna
to
do?
it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tim Herron.
Okay.
wheels apart. We'll be back in a minute.
Might have done that at
On
the start of the inning. But hey, got a couple additional outs for him.
Now pitching for
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Hunter Gaddis. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. He's
Well,
already
you wonder
in this one.
if the bullpen for these Guardians
Close,
is
but called
perhaps
the
a
ball.
reason that
And
they
that's
are
ball
having
one. I
a
thought
pretty
that
bad
was a strike,
season in the
and
sim.
here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone.
A lot of
They'll keep their
6+
remaining
ERAs for the Guards. In fact, I think we've seen 3 straight.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope.
He's
Ball
just
one.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying
Bullet
to
by
these two pitches
Torque.
that he's throwing. Good pitches, but
3-hit night for Torkelson. 114
And his hot
off
hitter
the bat.
they kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started.
Well, now we'll
with
see
this guy.
Wenzel.
Wenzel Perez getting ready to hit.
Ball, that's
Slider
out.
will miss away. This is going to be their last challenge. That did not hit the strike
Missed
zone.
by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they're now out of challenges. Torkelson
Guardians
up
have
the
none.
first,
Tigers
2 away.
still with the 1. ABS challenge remaining. Both catchers now, Hedges and Bailey, have not had a very good eye.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Cleveland been one of the more aggressive teams on ABS challenges early in ball games that we've seen in a minute. This one hit pretty well by Wenzel,
And
but
that
it'll
is
end the
that.
inning. 9-2 Tigers.
A strong showing there from the Cleveland bullpen. 8th inning coming up. Tigers 9 and the Guardians 2. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here in Detroit, ready to begin the 8th. Austin Hedges digs in for the Guardians.
9-1-2 for Cleveland.
And first off,
And Montero, pitch count not really a concern as of yet. Already have his replacements up.
Fought off
We're looking to
foul.
have a Tigers starting pitcher go 8 innings for the 2nd consecutive day.
Ball,
Jaw slow,
down.
good take. Change up, outer edge, strikeout for Montero. Tigers racked up 6 today.
And
now the
center
4th
fielder,
trip
Daniel
through
Steiner.
for Cleveland against Montero.
Out towards
That's a
right
deep
center
fly
field.
ball, right
Veerling
center
on
field.
the
Wenzel
to the
Perez is
But
there.
it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch.
And again, I
And there's
think
two
this is
more.
very much Veerling's ball. At least it should
Now the
be.
third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And now Ramirez. Change up in. I just don't think we throw him the sinker at all. And by far, oh man.
Man, this guy's got a
By
great
far,
feel for his
Montero's
breaking ball
worst
today.
pitch. And a grounder. That's a fair ball. And Kiter Montero is through 8.
Tigers 9 and the Guardians 2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The second baseman, Kyle Lay.
Well, still a good chunk of games to get through before our next Tigers off day. Next Monday. Short little road trip over the weekend. Well as, of course, the Indy 500, the Coke 600.
That's a ball.
I've been toying around in my head if we maybe try and do, like, this would be, it might not be as bad as it could sound. Do we try and do both races on Saturday? Like, is that ridiculous?
And the 1-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Now, just to
Like,
submit mixer
now,
slide
granted, the
there,
way
it's
this
a
week
great
has
pitch to
started,
hit if you can recognize it early, jump
you
on
give
it.
me the opportunity to sleep in, I might have to take that up. But if I go to bed at a decent time on Friday and actually are able to wake up decently early, Maybe we do both. I don't know. I suppose we'll maybe just play it by ear. Now, granted, there's a good chunk of days in between there, so.
Ball 2.
I agree, but we got time to catch up. I think it wasn't necessarily about the time that I slept last night, more so the quality. The quality was low.
Here's a 2-1.
What do you got?
Indy 500 now. Yeah, that is a no. 3-1 on how you lead. Who are we gonna have pitch the ninth?
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
Two left-handers in Manzardo and Bazzana, and then Rocchio. So, I mean, both of our regular lefties are ready to go. Maybe we don't. Maybe we go with Brand Herder instead. Rather save DeJesus for when we need him. A little floater to the right side, and another basket catch. What away here in the 8th.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gage Workman.
See what a Workman can do. Put up a fight his last time. Foul back.
Swinging a foul straight back.
No, because really, I don't think Indy's going to be that long of a race. It would really have to take a turn for that to be the case. So, I know the Coke 600 is going to be a lengthy one, but still.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Like, if Indy's going to take less than, like, 3 hours, which I think it could.
Pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick.
It'd be a thought.
Back in 2019. Right
Damn.
Through there, got him. 2 gone.
Ew.
Well, that's a pitch. That slider.
Sorry to put you in that spot, Gage. 2 away for Matt VIERLING. Very disappointed that we don't get a flashback to a Matt VIERLING grand slam.
VIERLING stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Smack to third. It's bobbled. They'll still be able to make the play.
He's out.
We will head to the 9th inning. Tigers looking to guarantee themselves a series win in our first matchup of the year with our division rival, Cleveland Guardians.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians.
Could Kyler Montero go? Yes. Do we need him to go? No. So Brand Herder going to come on and get the final 3 outs here today.
From the pen, Brant Herder.
And
He's been our most dependable reliever. Have been a few instances in recent memory where it's been a little dicey.
Mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
But overall, like what Brant's been able to do. Foul, that caught a piece of dingler. Yet again, very glad that manual injuries are on. And so the obvious thing to do is sweeper here, but I feel like it's too obvious, right?
Gets a piece.
Got a piece.
And stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
And the 0-2. Again. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Brand.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
And Zardo tied in knots.
The cleanup hitter, Brian Rocchio.
Switch hitter in Rocchio.
Strike on the
got him
inside
down
corner.
and in.
It's 0-1. Foul ball there.
Exactly what that fastball is meant to do. Get him out in front. And now the 0-2.
Now.
This miserably thrown pitch.
One down,
And maybe just threw it all away. This one to Torre. He's been busy with the line drives over there. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Travis.
Cleveland possibly just looking for mercy at this point. Let's start him out with the sweeper. In for a strike. Go inside sinker now. Ah.
Ball one.
If I could fucking throw it! If I was good at the video game. Sweeper, and Bazana's got a second hit today. Kind of got a weird route to the ball there, and I couldn't get off of it.
Up next for Cleveland, the
He kind of rolled over on this
Keep
pitch
the
a
game
little bit.
alive,
He
Stephen
got him
Kwan.
out behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
Yeah, he's got a base hit. What the fuck?
That's a base hit.
Bazana stops at second.
2 out hits.
Guardians are going to need a
just so
lot
sound in
more
his
than
mechanics. Hits
this.
a firm front side,
Come
and
back
hands
from
just continue
down
to
7.
carry through.
Here's
the middle
David
of the
Fry.
Now here is David Fry.
Changeup called strike. I don't think that hit the strike zone, but that's why you don't run yourself out of challenges in the 7th inning. And the Guards down to their final strike today.
Herder is just 1 strike away.
Ball, that
That turns out to be a really
Fuck!
good take
I
right there,
tried.
but you don't
Call
wanna end
stands,
this
so
game with the
now
back
both
of your
teams are
shoulder.
out of challenges, so we really hope that Cleveland doesn't go on a miraculous comeback
2 on,
here.
2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll
Fouled
see
away.
another. One, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
David Fry, Brant Herder locked in a battle. Again, the 1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
He's gonna go
Always have a
deep,
tough time to
Gappa
pitch by
something.
him. As a hitter, you feel
in
pretty
me.
confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him out of red.
And that's the ball game.
Brant Herder
6th win in a row. All
comes
of a sudden,
on, shuts the
he's
door,
looking around, up and down the line,
finishes
up
off
to
a
the right,
dominant
right,
Tigers
right,
win,
we're good.
highlighted
Had some tough times
by a
earlier,
Matt
but this
Vierling
team
grand
you start
slam.
to expect
Tigers
this kind of
guarantee
play
a
out of
split of the
yourself. We'll see if
series.
this translates
Game
into a
3
longer winning
tomorrow
streak
night.
than it is right now.
This one ends the final.